years ago. There were no planets, no stars, no galaxies. There wasn't even space as we understand it today. Everything that would ever exist, every galaxy, every atom, every drop of water, every living thing was compressed into a point smaller than an atom, a state so dense, so hot, that the laws of physics themselves begin to break down. And then, something extraordinary happened. Space itself began to expand. This moment is what scientists call the Big Bang. It wasn't an explosion in space, it was an expansion of space. Within a fraction of a second, the universe expanded faster than the speed of light. Energy flooded the newborn cosmos. As the universe cooled, the first building blocks of matter appeared: protons, neutrons, electrons. For hundreds of thousands of years, the universe was a hot, glowing fog. Then something remarkable happened. These particles finally combined to form the first atoms, mostly hydrogen and helium. For the first time, light could travel freely through the universe. The cosmos went dark, but not empty. Gravity slowly began pulling enormous clouds of gas together. Over millions of years, these clouds collapsed under their own weight. Pressure increased, temperatures rose, and suddenly, the first stars ignited. Inside these stars, something incredible began. They started forging the elements of life: carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, iron, elements that did not exist before stars became cosmic factories. And when massive stars reached the end of their lives, they exploded in gigantic supernovas. These explosions scattered the elements across space. The ashes of dead stars became the ingredients for new solar systems. Billions of years later, inside one quiet corner of the Milky Way galaxy, a cloud of gas and dust began to collapse. Again. At its center, a new star was born. Our sun around it formed a family of planets. One of them was small, rocky, and chaotic: Earth. But early Earth was nothing like the world we know today. It was a violent place. Volcanoes covered the surface. Meteorites constantly struck the planet. The atmosphere was toxic. Yet deep inside the ancient oceans, something mysterious happened. Simple molecules began interacting. Chemistry became more complex. At some point, certain molecules gained the ability to copy themselves. And that moment changed everything. Because the first life had appeared: tiny microscopic organisms invisible to the eye, but capable of growth and reproduction. Over billions of years, life evolved. From single cells to complex organisms. Plants, animals, creatures that walked, swam, and flew. And eventually, a species that could look up at the night sky and ask a question: where did all of this come from? The most astonishing truth is this: the atoms in your body were once inside ancient stars. The calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, the oxygen you breathe, all forged in cosmic explosions billions of years ago. You are not separate from the universe, you are a part of it. The universe didn't just create galaxies and stars over billions of years. It created something even more remarkable, a way to observe itself, and that observer is you. 13.8 billion years ago.